I don't know how I found this. I mean, I was making my way back to like the main mission, and then I ran a different way than I did last time. Came across this house. I thought, oh, let me go inside, and then I found this tunnel that leads to like a pool of water, and maybe it might just lead me to the gold. And also, I found this. Now I can see more stuff on the map. There you go. I just stumbled my way across this. I didn't even realize where this led to. I just followed, and then now I found it. I found the gold and all this other stuff, which was lucky.
This jade mask would have been placed on a noble's corpse during his funeral. The artisans were reputedly able to create an almost exact likeness of the wearer.
You're telling me that's what this person looked like? They looked like that. Nice. So I think that piece of wood that's above me wasn't supposed to glow then? Oh, it is supposed to glow. So I was able to open it just from this side. But I can't pull my bow out. Why not? I can. Oh, there we go. Now I have a way back up. Well, at least I've managed to find the gold, albeit accidentally. That's fine. I think there is like an opening underneath, so let me see where this goes. Yeah, there is something. Oh, for God's sakes, Lara, you should... Oh, come on. Ah, so the dye house, right. Come on. Right, well, I found the gold. That's good. Because it was bothering me. I couldn't find a way to get in there, and I just managed to stumble my way across the way to where the gold was. Now that's done. Let's go see what's going on at the offering shrine or whatever it is, where they make their offerings, and also where I tried to go before, but they wouldn't let me in. Let's see what's happening now.
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
Alright, kid. Well, how come there's not a guard here anymore? There was before, now there isn't. So I don't know. Is this a place where they make their offerings? Because there's like a bunch of stuff outside where it looks like people made offerings.
The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game. Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely, on the best manner of solving these problems.
More gold. I can go toss about these guards though, these cultist freaks. I'll fuck them all up. But where are they? You know, that kid said they're patrolling, but I don't see any patrolling. So that spider. And I literally stab a spider. I mean, you could just stamp on it. I've leveled up my dialect.
This is a formidable weapon. Heavy
yes.
wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy.
Yeah. Maybe we should use it. I've seen these sort of weapons before and other stuff. Very classic Incan Mayan type weapons, and they would fuck you up. What am I looking for? Oh, hang on.
And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has.
Well, shouldn't we take it? Because it is a very formidable weapon. Even now. Yucatec.
All right.
Let's do this. Still don't see anyone. Now that can either be good or bad, but we'll see. That there's no one around. Ooh, skill points. What could I do? Reveal traps while using survival instincts? I mean, sure, why not? Yeah, the knife is sharp. So, which way am I supposed to be going? Up the stairs or through this way? Okay, up the stairs, right, so let me see what's this way then.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Oh, you got more stuff. That will fetch her a price back at the merchants. I think that's it. Alright, let's get out. I wonder if these cultists even... Well, they probably do realise that
Through there.
Dominguez isn't... Well, they say he's an outsider, but he was born here, though. So I guess he's been more of an outsider.
Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage.
Okay, let's see what this says. Lots of dead bodies, so it's definitely going to smell of death in here. In here, it probably reeks of death.
This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near-total eclipse in the background.
Interesting. So will we see an eclipse then at some point?
The smell.
You can see the smell.
Etzli mentioned.
Etzli, that's what it's called. Find the belly of the serpent. Wow. There's a lot. Oh, shit.
Steady, Laura, steady.
You don't need to be steady, it's just fucking falling apart. Where am I going? I can't see. What? Oh, jump. Oh.
I'm gonna be sick.
Don't be sick. It's not gonna help. Oh, there's so much bones and dead bodies and like mushed up flesh and guts. Oh no. Oh shit.
it slow.
Real slow. God, it must absolutely fucking stink in here. I fucking pressed it. I literally pressed it. Instead, she just fucking doesn't do it, and then. Oh, now it's coming back again. I literally pressed it. She just missed.
Okay, take it slow.
Right, can you actually grapple onto the ledge this time though, Lara? Rather than just flaying it around and then just not hitting the target where I'm aiming? It literally says, while jumping in the air, that's what I did. Literally what I did the first time. Oh,
Ritual sacrifice.
so that's why there's so many dead bodies. Fucking how many people have they sacrificed? Way too many. Oh.
Oh, great.
What just happened? The door must have shut or something. I don't know what happened.
I guess I have no choice.
Oh, God. You definitely want to get some shots after this, because fucking hell, the amount of shit you're going to probably get off all these dead bodies. Oh, someone's there. Someone was there. Let's get this prick. There you go, you can join them.
Is this one of the rebels?
Maybe.
There's a way in somewhere.
Oh yeah, I can see it. I just want to look around.
A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes! Through there.
Right, there we go.
The smell keeps getting stronger.
Find the silver box with each shell.
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so.
You sure?
Unuratu is the rightful queen of Paititi. After a famine that nearly wiped out the city, her family was ousted from power by the cult of Kukulkan. Her husband, Sayuri, died hunting for food on the outskirts of Paititi. Amaru, or Dr. Dominguez, Sayuri's brother, felt responsible and took control of the city, using resources from Trinity to feed the Paititians until the famine passed. Even though Amaru saved the city, the cult, in his absence, now rules with arrogance and fear. Unuratu and her rebels are fighting to free the city from the cult of Kukulkan and restore its ancient bloodline. Unuratu was raised to believe it was her family's legacy to complete the ritual of the silver box of Ishel and restore the sun for another age.
But does that actually work though? Because all these sacrifices are pointless if they don't actually work. They just do it because it thinks it works.
Looks like this is the only way, okay? We need to destroy this
Okay.
barrier somehow.
But what does this do?
I can use that lever to fill this pool.
Fill it to what though?
I can use that lever to fill this pool.
Get some oil or something. What does it say?
The lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something.
Waiting for
I
what?
can use that lever to fill this pool.
What lever? Oh, this one. It's a lever.
Full of oil and
Yeah.
blood.
Oh.
That puddle could be flammable.
Oh, you fuck. Shuts as it was right, like, almost about to get in there.
There.
There we go.
That barrier's down. Need to keep moving.
Well, what was the point of turning your torch on if you're just gonna have it on for that little bit?
Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber?
Bloodletting?
I'll have to align the channels to fill the pool in front. I'll need to tether these two pillars together.
Okay.
Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels.
Fucking hell.
I'll need to tether these two pillars together.
Okay, now what?
I can align the track by turning this pillar.
Is that right? It looks right.
I can align the track by turning this pillar.
Okay, I guess it isn't, but it is there. Alright, hang on. Keep moving. What the fuck? I swear I had it right the first time. No. I mean, does it even matter if I don't connect like the other two like bits there? Like the other two like channels?
I'll need to cut the rope to align the top tracks. I'll need to align the top tracks.
Align the top tracks. Now pull it back.
I'll need to pull the lever to release the oil.
Alright, here we go. Alright, now push this in. Looks like it's working. Yep, there you go.
Now, to find the silver box.
Is it actually going to be down here though? Nope.
This must be what Trinity's missing. Etzli.
There's the little rebel prince.
Etzli!
Over there! Get her!
Why are we running? Why don't we just fight back? Why don't we just fight back? Why are we running?
Damn it!
I mean, we could just fight back. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Why do we just fight back? Well, now they're definitely after us.
Hey, Laura, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
Okay. Well, hopefully they won't come looking for me if I go exploring a little bit. I mean, to be honest, I would have fought back. See, look, they're not doing anything now. And now they, like, grabbed, the prince. Oh, where's his mum at? Where's the queen? Oh, yeah, I didn't figure out how to get under here last time. I'm not sure how to get to it, but there must be a way to it. Like, looking all around, I don't see an opening. I thought this was an opening, but it's not. How the hell do I get there? Or maybe this is the way? But will I be able to hold my breath for that long? Wait, Etzil? Yeah. And his mum's the Muratu?
This garishly decorated fire drill appears to be a part of the new fire ceremony, an Aztec celebration of the new year. It consists of 5 days of fasting, bloodletting, and sacrifice. The fire drill is meant to be placed upon the chest of the freshly sacrificed. It sparks, feeding a large bonfire that ignites the flames of every nearby temple. This one, however, doesn't appear to have been used, as the notches are clear of blood.
Okay. Right, now let's go meet back up with Jonah, see what's going on with them. Move it. Right, so I mean I can go across, but I think I need to go that way first. What are they going to do with Itzil? You know, are they going to sacrifice him perhaps? I won't be surprised. I mean, they grabbed him. I don't know where his mum is. Unless she's still dealing with that guy who's going to go and stab, you know, Amaru? Or, you know, Dr. Dominguez?
Careful, friend of Unuratu. The Jaguar warriors. Don't get too close to them.
Yeah, I mean, I just running with them anyway.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Yeah, but what's she going to do? No one's going to fight back other than us.
Unuratu! Etzli's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of eggshell connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupy the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be sudden, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
What the fuck was going on with that bird just flying in and around us during that cutscene? The fuck was that about? Is it still flying around? It's like flying through the walls.
I don't know. We're trying to keep a low profile.
I would go. Only I can't abandon my post here, and time is running short. It would mean a lot to Queen Unuratu and the rebellion.
What's going on?
Hey, Laura, do you have a minute? Come over if you have time.
What's going on?
Something to ask you.
Oh, mission giver.
Uchu and I were talking, and, well,
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Unuratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony.
But with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
They are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
Okay.
"29th of November, 1603. After dinner, Lopez left the city. I followed, worried he might not return. I found him standing by the riverbank, lips moving as though in prayer. Not wishing to disturb him, I waited. His communion with God must have lasted through the night. and I regret to admit I fell asleep, for the next thing I knew, Lopez stood smiling serenely over me, the morning sun behind him creating a halo. He helped me to my feet and clasped me in a strong embrace. Truilos, I know where to find the artifact, he whispered in my ear.
Okay.
What are we doing here? I never wanted this to happen, now Etzli's been captured.
Etzli's a strong kid.
Yeah, he's a warrior. I know. I still hate this. I hope he's okay.
Me too. Uchu's confident they can get him out.
Why does Laura's voice sound normal, and then Jonah's voice sounds like he's at a distance, like talking in a cave? And it's like we are in a cave, so you think Laura's voice should be echoing as well, but it's not. It just sounds normal. And then Jonah's voice sounds like he's at a distance talking. It's just a bit dumb. Viper's Nest, increase the amount of man-made crafting resources gathered from each source. Yes. Still can't do anything with my guns. I can only use the bow. Is there any bows that haven't got that thing on the top left? No, they all do, apart from the one I have. Right, so now we've got to go talk to some guy, but then how do I get these things? Because they're underground. Look how like low down it is. Like I thought maybe going this way would get me to it, but it doesn't, so I don't know how I'm supposed to get to it. Unless there is like a hole somewhere. Not sure how to get down there, but I'll figure that out another time. Oh, maybe I can get down there if I go, I don't know, maybe there's a way to go that way and they can lead me all the way over here perhaps? Maybe. Maybe. Right, let's go do the side mission for that guy. I wonder if my dialect's increased enough for me to read this monolith and to find its treasure. Why do people keep calling me a witch? It sounds like every time I'm running by, I keep hearing people saying witch. I'm not sure if that's what they're saying or if that's what they mean, but that's what it sounds like. They keep saying, they keep calling me a witch. I don't know, I feel like I'm not going to have enough. My dialect's not going to be enough to read this monolith, even though I feel like I've been upping my dialect quite a bit since being here. Let's see if I can read it now, though.
This
Oh, I can.
describes something nearby. 7 golden birds perched here and there. One escaped to the trees with his treasure. Dropped from his talons. I'm waiting for you.
Trees, huh? Somewhere in the area. It's probably somewhere over here, I reckon. Might be up here. Oh, hang on. Oh, where does this go? Where does this go? Or is that it? It just goes to this. Alright, let's get out. I think I'm starting to drown. I couldn't see if that went anywhere else. I don't think it did. Oh, found it. Gotcha. I keep hearing that guy as well saying the same shit, my chancha, like 50 times. Sounds like he's rapping or something. Aztec rappers. They've always got to say some shit every time I run past. Like, what's the problem? I don't get it. Like, are all the people in Paititi like rebels of the Cthulhu? Is that what they're called? Like the Cthulhu cult?
Impossible.
Because like you think the Queen
Can't carry
has
anymore.
some guards, like I don't know how many, but why can't she fight back if she's like the Queen of Paititi and this is just some cult?
Father, come quick! It's the Ishiki.
What do you want? We don't have time for Unuratu's rebellion right now.
Are you Kabil? Uchu sent me for the king's.
The King's Horn? The call to the future? Look at the good that future's done for my present. Just go.
The cult found out my dad was making the horn. They poisoned our crops as punishment. Mom got sick. My brother Kwali went to the market to get herbs, but he hasn't returned.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Thank you.
So maybe that's why he's being a bit prickly. Let's go see what's happened with his brother.
Excuse me.
Ah, Ishiki. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Kuali, the son of Kabil.
That poor boy. Chimali, one of Kukulkan's thugs, is holding him in a cell up at the market, waiting for the Ahau to come to punish him.
Thank you.
Be well, Ishiki.
What does that mean, Ishiki? What does that mean? Alright, this is the place. Oh yeah.
A herb thief. He must be very dangerous.
Today it's theft, and tomorrow it's murder.
That's quite a leap, don't you think?
You really want to know what I think? I think we should round up all these little rats and drown them. Every one of them, especially Yumil. His father may be a serpent guard, but he is not.
Well, he's friendly, this guy, isn't he? Talk to Yamil. Why don't we just kill this prick and then just, you know, be done with it?
Be punished.
Hello there.
The Ishiki. Wonderful. More attention we don't need. What do you want?
I'm trying to help Kuali.
The thief. You're too late. He's been sentenced to death for stealing.
Seems harsh for petty theft.
You can judge when he steals from you, outsider.
Well, thank you for the information.
Whatever.
Alright, well go fuck yourself, pencil head.
Hello, Ishiki. My shop is closed. There was an incident.
I'm trying to help Kuali.
Oh, poor Kwali. He was here. He stole some herbs for his mother. I wish he would have asked. I would have helped.
What happened?
The guard was right there. He saw it all. Even if I had said something, there was no way to deny it. Now they will make an example of him.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go talk to the kid.
Hello there.
Hey, you're Ishiki. From the outside, right?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Well, neat. I'm Yamil.
What sort of game are you boys playing?
It's not a game. My father is a serpent guard, a priest. I took his ceremonial knife to show my friends, and Shimali the guard saw. Shimali knows what father would do if he found out I took the knife, so he threw it up there. Now it's stuck.
Oh, let me see what I can do.
Wow, really? Thank you.
Sounds like a good distraction opportunity. I get the knife, give it to the kids, the guard sees it, comes over and tells them off, and then I sneak in, get Kuali and get him out. Wasn't that hard?
Thank you, Ishiki.
You're welcome.
Hey, wait a minute. The grown-ups around here always chase us away. But you helped. What do you want? Shh, I'll do the talking. So what do you want, Ishiki? I mean, is there something we can do to pay you back?
I'm trying to help Kuali.
You're too late. He's been sentenced to death. We can't do anything.
And Chimali the guard hates you.
Would Chimali chase you if you provoked him?
Why?
Because if he's not at his post, I can get to Kuali.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, you can tell Kuali to meet us at the cave. He'll know where it is. It'll be safe for him there.
I will.
Let's go. Asto, Raimi, with me. Samin, watch our backs. Then run to the cave. Stand back, Ishiki. We'll give you an opening. Chimali, you coward! You'll end your life as a slave. Come taste my blade.
Yeah, and there's llama patties too.
Run, run!
Oh, there you go. He's chasing them. Now let's get Kuali.
Please, they were just herbs. I beg you.
Your brother told me of your troubles.
Wait, who are you?
Someone who wants to help.
I never wanted any of these to happen. I was only trying to help my mother get well.
Where are the herbs? Give them to me. I will heal your mother. Go. Your friends are waiting for you at the cave.
Thank you. Here are the herbs. I'll run as fast as I can.
Yeah, well, don't get caught along the way either. Fucking hell. Punishments are fucking harsh around here. Petty theft is a death sentence and it's a kid. Jesus Christ, you think, is he not young enough to learn?
Enough space for that.
Jesus Christ, petty theft is a death sentence and he's a child? Jesus.
Do you know what's missing in this city? Love.
No shit.
It used to drift on the air, like the scent of hibiscus. That scent went away when Unuratu's husband Sairi died. Theirs was an infectious love. Everywhere they went, they were locked in hand. They would shop the markets together on sunny days like today, and I could swear the stalls would brighten just a bit as they passed. I had never seen two people more in love. I hope that once all of this fighting is over, that the scent of hibiscus will return.
Cool.
You must never go into the wilderness, do you understand?
Yeah, so you definitely don't want to get caught stealing around here, no matter how old you are, because it's death apparently.
I thought I told you to go.
Kuali is safe and I have the herbs your wife needs.
Really? And did you come to cure her, or to barter for the king's horn?
Here, this will help you.
Bless you, Ishiki. Kabil, quit being an ass. Give her the horn.
Here, with respect to the future king. Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you.
There you go, so you don't have to be a dickhead all the time, do you? Now we got the horn. You think there's not many guards around? Okay, at least he just... I swear he just called me a witch. He just shouted at me, she's a witch. These fucking people, what is wrong with them? But I don't get it why the people don't fight back. That, and you think the queen has guards, so you think she's got her own little band of like fighters, and me and Jonah. And it seems like the kids could be a helpful distraction, you know, distract the guards, we sneak up on them and stab them in the back. You know, you got all these other people, you think farmers and other things like that, and you think they could fight. I have to if they want to be free of all these cultists. You know, you don't need to know how to fight. If you have an understanding of fighting and like what to do to hurt someone and that sort of thing, then you don't need to know how to fight. As long as you're not like an idiot. And these people can probably fight. It's the cultists.
First to return. Jonah's stories of you are true.
The King's Horn, as requested.
Did Kabil give you any trouble?
You were right about his wife. She definitely had a way with his heart.
Thank you for this, Lara.
Of course. Uchu, what did you mean last to leave and first to return?
The men I have retrieving the other two items, they both left 3 days ago.
3
Neither
days
has returned.
ago?
Do you think something's happened to them?
It's Quincy that concerns me the most. He's young, likes to take risks.
Jumps into the water before checking to see how deep it is. I know the type.
Jonah.
Jonah's right. That describes Quincy perfectly.
Right,
I
so
never should have sent Quincy to that damn place.
What place is that?
The old cistern. It's where the remains of Manco are kept hidden from the cult.
Who is Manco?
He was a farmer who led Sairi and Amaru's ancestors out of Cusco to safety centuries ago. He is known as the peasant savior. It's his amulet we need for the coronation.
Why was Manco hidden away?
Manco's followers were known as the Order of the Peasant Savior. This rebellion was born from it. When the cult of Kukulkan first took power, they tried to wipe out the order. Manco was hidden away in a secret place and kept safe. But over time, as the order dwindled, the memory of that place has faded.
If you like, I could go look for Quenty.
You've done a lot already. Bringing back the King's Horn was a big gesture of friendship.
I don't mind, really. Maybe Quenty can show me the best cliffs to jump off.
Please don't encourage him. The entrance to the cistern is a cave above the white tree. Follow the trail. It'll lead you to it.
you think he should have said something earlier, saying like, "Oh, first to leave, first to return." It's like, well, fuck me. It took me like a few minutes, and you said the other two have been gone for like 3 days. It's like, Jesus Christ, what the hell are you waiting for? 3 days. It shouldn't even taken them 3 days. Like, you didn't think something was wrong after like a few hours? Could I? Oh yeah, I could. But the thing is though, when Jonah says, "Oh, that guy sounds like the type of guy to jump in the water before seeing how deep it is," it's like, well, how are you going to tell how deep it is unless you go in, you know? Can't really tell how deep the water is unless you go in.
Uchu said the entrance to the cistern was a cave above the white tree.
Well, aren't the trees around here similar colour, not really white? Now we gotta go get this other thing, the amulet. So this guy's been gone for 3 fucking days. We're probably gonna have to get the other thing too.
There's the entrance.
Into the cave. The Saviour's amulet. Let's go get it. Was this open before? I don't think it was. No, I don't think it was. It was blocked off by those rocks. That's just now piled up in front. Okay, well, he set the traps off. Yeah, hole in the floor.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. The threat of the disease held at bay, we soon learned that Lopez had come and gone. Some of us began to suspect his betrayal, while others worried for his safety. The only course of action was to remain in the city, the reasoning twofold. We'd be ready when Lopez came to his senses and returned the artifact, or this would be the easiest point from which to mount a search for him. We struck an accord with the king. We would become his royal guard, physicians, and priests.
Okay. Yeah, well, he's definitely been here, this guy, because all these traps have been set off.
Something's wrong.
What do you mean?
This shows a pilgrimage from a great city. This must be Manco, leading the priestess's ancestors out of Cusco.
Right, what's wrong though? You said something's not right? What's not right? There's a wall I can break, but he couldn't have gone this way. So where did he go?
No one's been through here in centuries. This has to be the right place.
Yeah, and there's a trap.
The remains of the peasant savior have been moved to an undisclosed location. We've had reports of the cult stealing objects and artifacts and holding them hostage in exchange for docility. We will not allow such a sacrilege to happen to Manko.
Okay. Guessing this is a relic.
This could be an effigy of the peasant savior. It might have been stolen by the cult of Kukulkan to keep the Paititians from worshipping it. Or maybe it was given to them as payment for protection.
Who knows? Can I go this way? Oh, I can. Now, either this guy's dead or injured. I feel like he's probably going to be dead, but at the same time, he's probably alive. Okay, what's this way then? Okay, what's in here? Is it okay? There's, what is that? Gold? Is that it? Nothing else? Yeah, I don't see anything else. So I guess that was it. Just some gold to get from that. All right. Let's go see if this guy's still alive.
Manko's resting place.
But
This
where's that?
looks suspicious.
Why is it suspicious? Are the cult here? Are they like waiting for anyone to come here and then like they ambush them? Oh fuck. Oh, now we gotta make my way back up again. Still haven't seen that guy though, which makes me think even more that he's probably dead. I don't know. I guess I have to swim through that opening. Yep. Oh, there we go.
This looks like a procession of the dead. It's the Order hiding Manko from the cult of Kukulkan.
So the cult might be here then. Might be. And I'm sure after we get the thing, what was it? The crown? Oh no, it was the amulet. I'm sure once we get the amulet and bring it back. What just happened? Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, looks like I have to keep filling up or like adding more water to raise the water up and then I can get up to the top like that. Or back up top.
This shows burial dolls, pottery, and textiles being placed in here with the dead. This wasn't just a hiding place. The Order turned it into a crypt.
Of course they did.
This lever should raise the water level.
Oh, the fucking door was closing. Swim up, Ben. Yeah, I'm sure once I get the amulet, I'm probably gonna have to get the crown, I think, after this, because that other person's been gone for ages.
This
Unless
lever
they
should
turn
raise
up.
the water level.
Unless that person with the crown turns up.
The Order left members behind as sentinels when they sealed the system. All these bones. They sacrificed themselves to protect this place.
Well, that failed because we're here now. Run. sweating. Fucking hell, I was filling up quick. Right, well that's shut. Come on, come on. There you go, made it.
Hello, Manko. Now, where's the amulet?
Probably in that tomb.
Now, to get this back to Uchu. Pure silver. From what I understand, Manko was a simple farmer. This must have been made posthumously as an offering to honor him.
Savior's amulet. Oh, now we found it, but where's
There's
that
light
guy?
coming through this wall. Another sealed off passageway, I bet.
We still haven't found out the guy who was meant to come and get this amulet. Where's he at? Where's that other guy gone? You know, there's supposed to be a guy grabbing the amulet, but I haven't seen him anywhere. Unless I missed him, but I don't see how. Maybe he drowned? I don't know. Unless he's gonna show up now. Where is he? I still haven't seen him. What a dive. But we didn't even see the guy, so what happened to him? We found the amulets, but we didn't see that guy who was meant to get the amulets. So what's gonna happen then? And what about the other guys? He found the other thing that's needed for the ceremony thing? Or we have to get that as well? Right, so what's the... So before I do this, you got Enter the Mountain Temple. Unless that... Where does that take me? So maybe it takes me to a new area then. How much of stuff have I done here? 58%. Nothing there. That's all done. It was just one thing. Still some stuff to do there. Stuff there and stuff there. And stuff here. I will go back to these points. When it gets to a certain point in the game, like it has done in the other games, where it's like, oh, this is the point of no return, then at that point I'll probably go back and then go through all these different areas and find all the collectibles before I continue on.